Page Hunters, this is Levont here, and we are in the hospital. Now, this is itch.io horror game, and I don't know too much about it. Let's crank down the sound effects a little bit. And let's get into it, I guess. Best experience with headphones. Oh, adjust until you can barely see the word crooks on the door. Well, since it's not on, I got a C on my end, so here we go. Jeez. Oh, virus got me. I was hoping I would be among the mortuary. My condition grew worse day by day. Check hospital, barely able to breathe. I paid a lot to get a private room. I was lucky to manage to find one. No vacant rooms in a hospital across the country. Oh. It's bad one out there. So many sick, so many dying. I feel like I've become a number, a statistic. I think I'm growing sicker. I feel weak. I feel faint and weak all the time. They tried to increase my oxygen intake. I heard them talking about having to put me under incubator if conditions deteriorate further. What if I don't make it? It would be a horrible way to go. Die alone in this room. I was never a believer in God or in heaven or any of those fairy tales. I wonder what happened to a person after they die. I never really stopped to think about it until now. Guess I was too busy living life and chasing shadows to think about death. Not to mention, though, I think I'll sleep. Can barely breathe. But my mouse is definitely not locked to the screen. So that would definitely be one thing that the dev could work on. Oh, never mind. It was probably just a cutscene. I'm up? How am I up on my feet? I can't remember getting out of bed. Was he? Terrifying things. All the machines whose purpose you don't know. News of pandemic, a daily death tolls, and crashing economy. I told them to turn up. Watching this as I whittle away those endless hours only made things seem worse. Remember any? I spent days struggling with. So in quarantine, I had no visitors. Yep, that is true. Well, I'm pretty sure we all know which quarantine this is. Hello? Someone out there. I need to find out what's going on. Where's everyone? Unnerving. No signs. Cardio, upstairs, radiology. What is... Fire extinguisher? Struggling to breathe. Too harried but kind nursing. Filing paper welcoming patients. They sure had their hands full. Yep. No luck. Okay. Well, here we go, I guess. yellow flashing lights. Are these patient wards? Why are they deserted? Help me tell me what's going on. It's a zombie outbreak, is what it is. Where's everyone gone? What? Oh, this one. But it's a mess. They're stained. I guess it wasn't cleaned after the... Okay. That big sound came from outside. Should figure. Reminds me of... No, it can't be. It must be a magic thing. Lucid dream about happening while still lying in bed, still in coma. Alright. Well, can't go that way, so... That is 100% a trigger right there. It's locked. Who shut the door? Body in there, a corpse if his dream is going increasingly disturbing. Yeah, is someone toying with me? Am I being led? Figure I saw. Oh. It can't be her. This is a dream nightmare. Rather, in which I am trapped. How could it be her? Who is this her you're talking about? What? Not that door. Okay, here we go. What? How? How did I get here? Furniture looks like an apartment where we used to live. Everything's abandoned and gone to rot. Something's on the table. Hello? It can't be. But I'd know her anywhere. Dead for 4 years. Yeah, is that... Oh, I guess it's visual novel time. Let's wait for... I could have saved her life. I couldn't... Only cold silent. What is she? What? Yeah? Did that really happen? Am I going crazy with some fever dream? Seated by my past while my body lies wasting away in a coma on a hospital bed. Yeah. We had taken on by the quay just after another bitter fight. 24, but she already begun show increasing frightening signs. Oh. Obsession with my whereabouts, self-harm. Stalking or threats. Holding. Okay. Most likely a knife. What is this place? I'm not gonna lie, this. While the scares aren't good, the story's hella interesting. I'm not gonna lie there. A dead body, damn. There's cloying. Right. Hello. She's doing this. I don't know how. She's toying with me. I must find a way out of this nightmare. Okay, I take that back a little bit. Right. Okay, here we go. Door on the left. Well, I guess that's a room I need to go in. Yeah. On that night, she was holding a knife. As I watched, she raised it. Held it to her. I don't want to live without you. Before she grappled the blade away and subdued her onto the authorities' room. Mental hospital. A week later, I got that terrible call. Oh. Wow, I could barely see that. Nia, what do you want from me? I think of that note you left, the last words you wrote. You wrote, I'm never gonna let you go. I know those words were meant for me. Is that what this is about? That if I've done things differently, been more compassionate, you might still be alive? Oh, okay. I'm back in my room. How did I get here? Nia. Am I well? Or trapped in this nightmare? Do I do it? What will I find? Bustling hospital, smart face, better. Am I coma? These dread halls. Huh. Okay then. So that was the hospital. Yeah, overall, while the game didn't have super great scares, the story was more interesting than anything else. And well, I think it does a pretty decent job like telling the story. And the story itself was very compelling. But if I had to break down the story in like one sentence, is this? I would probably say, uh, a coma-induced limbo of regrets in the past, maybe. And that would probably be the best way I would say it is. Uh, Obviously, I kind of some of the obviously some of the there could be stuff improved on the game, like the scares. You could probably. I feel like you always have Nia in front of the players. I mean, when you started mentioning her like being in your bed and all that, I kind of half expected that when you go through a few doors, she'd be behind you, and then you get the hands reach around before they go back, or something like that. Uh, and there, I kind of wish. I also kind of wish there was a bit more areas to explore besides just hospital rooms, which which would have told a more story about the relationship between the player character and Nia. But for the most part, it's pretty decent. Definitely an interesting story that takes reference to obviously the current our current global pandemic. And yeah, so I recommend at least giving this game a shot. On that note, thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, throw this video a like. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.